Hello, let me know what you guys think. So with that, let's move on to our next story. So this is all about psychotic Rachel Raquel. Really? I mean, the balls on this chick gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. So this is about her crashing Tom Schwartz and Katie Maloney's moment. They were at SUR together and they're having this sort of like back alley conversation, very old school, very nostalgic, um, Vanderpump Rules, right? And so she crashes the whole scene in a very psycho way. And Tom Schwartz, as always, is basically like overcooked macaroni and has no backbone and is slimy and squirmy and you just want to like squash him. It's really hard to watch. And I have the scene, like a clip of the scene, so we will watch it. It's pretty cringe, but we'll get there. But before we watch it, let's dive into the article. So this is an exclusive from Entertainment Tonight. It says Vanderpump Rules. Raquel Leviss crashes Katie Maloney and Tom Schwartz's SUR Alley fight. No, you haven't time traveled back to 2014. Tom Schwartz and Katie Maloney are fighting in the alley behind SUR in the year 2023. Well, technically 2022, when season 10 of Vanderpump Rules was filmed, but that's beside the point. Entertainment Tonight has your exclusive first look at the explosive confrontation. We too have it at the Candy Canes because I snatched it up for you guys. So we're gonna watch the exclusive. I snatched it up. Katie just came outside after facing off with Raquel inside, once again voicing her frustration with her co-star making out with her now ex-husband, Schwartz. Before they had finalized their divorce, Katie's one ask was of Schwartz in their split was that he not hook up with anyone in their friend group, a request he and Raquel ignored at Sheena Shea's wedding in Mexico. Sorry to interrupt, Raquel proclaims as she stumbles toward the one-time couple, each half of which offers a different response. Schwartz says, it's okay. Like, Schwartz, no, it's not okay. Like, this is why I can't stand you. While Katie tries to push her away, telling her, no, you're not going to interrupt. Like, again, the level of disrespect. Like, if I'm standing there having a private moment in the back alley with my ex-husband, estranged husband, and the chick who I thought was at least like not like a close friend, but a friend, they in the same friend group, who's been trying to make out with him, wants to buck up, that's a problem. That is a problem. And Tom Schwartz, you're disgusting. You never deserved Katie. Justice for Katie Maloney. I stand by that. Justice for Katie. Justice for Katie. Let's keep going. We're in the middle of a conversation. Go away, Katie shouts at Raquel after a bit of a back and forth about not wanting to touch one another. I have one thing to say, Raquel replies, eliciting a guttural groan out of Katie. Okay, then I'll go, Katie tells Schwartz and Raquel, who both plead with her to stay. She agrees, getting loud again to ask Raquel, what do you want? I'm an empathetic person, Raquel tells Katie, who cuts her off, saying, no, you're not. Side note, this scene that we're going to watch happens right after the scene that we've already seen, the scene that's already been alluded to. It's like in the promo scenes. It's the scene where Katie and Raquel, they're sitting at the table and Raquel is sitting there being like, well, you're the one who divorced Schwartz. So why do you care if we hooked up? And I have more empathy. I'm more empathetic towards him than I am towards you. So that's what this chick had the audacity to say to Katie. So that is the build up to the scene we're about to watch and the scene that we're talking about now. So that's crazy. That's crazy. Let's keep going. You're absolutely not an empathetic person, she says, as Tom begs Katie to let Raquel talk. You've displayed zero empathy. You were hurt by the fact that Schwartz made out with somebody, Raquel begins again. No, Katie starts to fire back, but ultimately just sighs. The fact that it was me hurts even more, Raquel continues, as Katie's face contorts into a mix of confusion and annoyance as she listens to her co-star. I'm sorry for hurting you, Raquel adds. It's not my intention to go. It was not malicious, Schwartz chimes in, helping Raquel finish her thought, which is a damn lie. It was malicious. Everybody who was involved, Tom Schwartz, Tom Sandoval, Raquel, got some type of thrill out of hurting Katie with their whole scheme. Tom Schwartz is in a whole relationship with a whole different person named Joe Weinberg. So the only reason, or Winberg, whatever the hell her last name is. So you in this fake relationship, this fake kissing, the fake flirting with Raquel, you did that to help out your friend Tom Sandoval, knowing that it hurt Katie. But I think out of the three, I think Tom Schwartz is the only one who had remorse. I think once he realized, wait a minute, maybe we actually took this too far. Like maybe we've actually hurt Katie too much. Maybe this is getting more serious. Then I think Tom Schwartz wanted to reel it in. But in the beginning, he was down for the okie doke. He was down for it. He didn't care. He knew it was hurting Katie. He didn't care. But I think the more it hurt her, the more she was vocal about it, the more time set in, I think he felt remorse. And I think what we see from Tom Schwartz is guilt. I think he does feel remorseful for how much he hurt her. And I think he feels guilty because he knows that all three of them did it on purpose. That's what I think Tom Schwartz is feeling. I think he's feeling guilty. But Tom Sandoval doesn't care, and Raquel sure as hell doesn't care. Let's keep going. The show then cuts back to Schwartz and Raquel's time in Mexico, where Schwartz referred to her as a forbidden fruit. And Raquel told him that they might as well kiss because Katie already hates me like I've done it. That to me, again, just smells of Tom Sandoval. I feel like Raquel, I'm not absolving her because she's an adult and she made the decisions herself, but she's just regurgitating like, I have more empathy for Tom Schwartz than I do for you. You're the one who divorced him. Why should you care? She already hates me. That to me just sounds like Tom Sandoval, and she's just like Kinko's copy machine and just regurgitating everything he's saying back. That's what that sounds like to me. Girl, get your own brain, get your own life, get it together. Back at the alley, Katie isn't buying what Schwartz and Raquel are selling, telling them it was malicious for them to kiss. It was not, Raquel pouts. I'm trying to tell you that it was not. Yes, it was, Raquel. Like, do you not realize you're on a reality show and everything is on camera? Like, we heard you. Katie attempts to prove her point by saying Schwartz and Raquel don't even like each other, at least not romantically. Schwartz says that they're buddies, making Raquel giggle. Katie imitates the laugh straight to Raquel's face. We had to effing experiment because it was a flirty thing, Raquel says, but it's like, it's not anything, and I see this now. Right, it's not anything because you're having sex with his best friend, Tom Sandoval, who is Ariana's boyfriend. That's why it's not anything, you idiot. This is hilarious, Katie remarks before telling Raquel to go away now. Like, I gave you a shot, you blew it. She then says of Raquel in a confessional, I don't give an F anymore. Take you and your 6 personalities and get the F out of here. Viewers will have to tune in to see what unfolds next. But